So the first speaker is going to be Tom Alexander, followed by David, I think it's Carrie Young. So Tom and David, if you'll come up here, please. Tom? Hi. Please speak.
Hi, everyone.
Hello.
I have a disabled son, who's 24 years old, and he's living with us right now, and he's great. And I'm just wondering if you're going to be in support of the village ordinance with the legislature, with Representative Zogel is involved with, as far as providing small housing options, real housing options, realistic housing options for children such as mine.
Absolutely. I am totally in support of our pursuing additional waivers from the federal government to make sure that we can provide additional provide wraparound services to more individuals in our state. So I'm 100%. On the housing front specifically, Connecticut invested poorly for about a 20-year period of time in housing and in protecting our existing housing stock and in developing additional housing stock. And building supportive housing is something that I'm a very big believer in, did as mayor of Stamford, and I am doing, or am funding, those programs in the state of Connecticut as governor. So I'm very proud of that, and by the way, it puts people to work as well. So great to be with you.
I thank you for your continued support.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. The next speaker, Governor, is David Perrion, and it's going to be followed by Moses, I think it's Farrell. David, please come forward. Thank you.
Yes. I'll repeat it.
It's not really a question I'm asking. It is a request. I personally have been arrested, prosecuted, denied medical records. The public health department has records that I have given to them. I have filed a federal lawsuit on drug abandonment, and I now have discovered, to my horror, that lawyers that I never hired claim that I made admissions in a medical malpractice case, and that the United States government had no knowledge at all of my condition. And I have stage 2 cancer. And I have discovered that a state statute, 20-13E, was, because of that state statute, I was not able to get access to the records that the state of Connecticut had. I clearly asked for those. It's unbelievable, but I've been going through. It is ridiculous that anybody in this great state of Connecticut would have to beg for their own personal medical records. I literally was arrested and prosecuted.
So there's a gentleman right back there who's going to give you a card, and if you get him some information, we'll look into your requests and claims in our office, and you have his card with his number, and you get us some information, I'll look into it. Doesn't mean we're necessarily going to agree, but we will personally look into it, I promise you.
I will say this, when everything's said and done, I will go to the federal government, every record I have.
Okay.
And I will send it.
Very good, thank you.
I don't want nobody else to wind up like I did.
Understood, thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. The next speaker, Governor.